So this video really took me a lot of, courage to finally shoot. Most of you know the story of how I've really struggled to get medicine as a course. Anyways, before I continue this video, permit me to maintain some freshness, because I've learned in life, no matter what you're going through, at least try and eat and try and maintain freshness. You understand? So as I was saying, don't let me leave the emotional side of it. So it took me a lot of courage to really shoot this video and come here to show you guys my vulnerability. I will not lie, I've cried, I've done this and all of that, and at the time I was like, should I say this or not? But I feel like I should share this, and I have my reasons for actually choosing something else. And do you know the funny thing? The funny thing is, 2016, I was in India. I went there to study nursing. I didn't even spend up to a year. That was when I left to Russia then to study medicine. So since it was nursing I studied, why didn't I study it that time? At least by now, I would have become a matron self. That's how funny life can be. Sometimes you don't know what you want to really explore and all of that. And you know the funny thing? I left medical school. I dropped out of medical school 2019 because of money. Went back to Nigeria trying to hustle and all of that. Traveled out again to study that medicine. I spent money, I spent time, effort and everything, only to get here and realize that it is nothing I want. Is life not funny? Anyways, I have reasons, like 10 reasons I'll be sharing with you guys why I'll be quitting medicine for nursing. Anyways, how do you guys see my look? Like, how do I look as a former medical student? Because now I'm going to be a nursing student, and even living in Nigeria, coming abroad, I've kind of looked myself in this certain way, like the way I dress, like looking like. So maybe last look. So I'll be sharing with you guys 10 reasons I'll be quitting medicine for nursing. Anyways, let me issue this disclaimer to you guys. This video is not in any way to compare, bring down or bring up any profession. When you actually work in the health field, the goal is to, oversee a patient and make sure they get well to the best of your ability. So whether you're a nurse, whether you're a doctor, whether you're any other health professionals, we all work as a team. Nobody is entirely superior to one another. We work as a team, and we work as a team for one end goal, which is to see your patients get well. So that's one of the reasons I feel like why medicine. I can as well be a nurse. Anyways, let me run you guys through the reasons I decided to quit medicine for nursing. Despite I've been saying medicine or nothing, last, I don't quit. Let me run you guys through it. The first reason is too much self-confidence. Because I'm a female, because I'm a girl, because I'm a woman of substance, and for that matter. I remember somebody said this to me. The guy might actually see this video before I left Nigeria. That time we be say the money was today, like I was still contemplating, should I change, should I do this thing? So I was trying to explore that course, and the guy said to me, you can as well just be a nurse or any of those courses, other courses I've mentioned, right? That that guys not to like make woman they do course maybe say it be like say the woman go dey superior, that kind thing. And I picked that word. So till I left Nigeria, did my Japa plan. I did not even tell him I was leaving because yeah. So when I got here, and I had the reflection that this guy might be right, because as a female doctor, there is this kind of natural confidence that comes with it. There is this type of I know they take nonsense that comes with it. There is this type of if you give me gas, I give you boss. There is this type of pride that comes with it. There is this type of shoulder pad that comes with it. And the funny thing is, this self-confidence, it has levels. Like when you first enter medical school, your shoulder pad will be like this. You enter second year, third year like this. And then when you now write license exam, maybe you're now working in the UK, in US, now like this it go be you know. And not only that, we have two different types of female doctors or doctors, right? There are some doctors that they are just doctors, they don't have self-confidence. Even if you are trying to throw things at them, they don't know when to say no, they don't know when to give you bars and blows. So for somebody like me, that even when I didn't come back, when I was not in medical school yet, you people can smell my self-confidence now. You people can see that this work working back, baby. You understand? And now going into medicine, a profession that makes you feel, in quotes, like you are superior to everybody. It makes you feel like you have one special talent. And you now say you want to marry a Nigerian man. It's gonna be hard. It's really gonna be difficult. So when I got there and I gave it a deep thought that this life that I come, you know, by March, right, I'll be 28 years old. You get? And 28 years old in Africa is a marriable age, childbearing age. I don't have a child, you know. I should be thinking about how to marry, how to have a child, you know, because that's what I came to this world to do. I don't know whether you guys are understanding what I'm saying. I don't know whether you guys are getting it. I came to this life to marry and give birth because that's my achievement. Like if somebody asks me, what have you achieved in life? I'll tell them, hey, I'm a Mrs. and I have my child. So whatever occupation I do, whether I quit my dream or I do not quit it, is nobody's business. So but then because I like the healthcare system, so I chose nursing because of course, you know, say medicine. I'm fast forwarding. And so it now felt like the guy now felt like if you study something lower than medicine, in quotes, maybe like nursing or any other health, the thing is a way to suppress your, you know, self-confidence, and it kind of make you womanly, more feminine in the society. So as I come this year, I can't remember that I can say yes, this guy was right. So that is one reason I'll be quitting medicine for nursing, because I want to lose my self-confidence. I want to be more feminine so that I can attract men into my life, so that I can marry, so that I can have my own children, so that I can see a man to marry me. Because if I become a doctor, nobody is going to marry me. And you know that marriage is the only achievement in this life. It's better to be a married woman and be a dustbin picker than to be a doctor and be single. You see that? So that is why I'm putting marriage first in my life, childbearing first. I won't quickly marry. I'm removing that self-confidence right now. All those things that I used to say, I know they take nonsense. Now I'll start taking nonsense. Even if you throw something at me, I'll just say, God bless you. I go just ignore. I don't go talk anything, because now it is time to take nonsense so that I can marry. That is the most important. So that a Nigerian guy can see me worthy. I hope you get that. Anyways, let's go on the next line. I don't know if you guys are feeling me. Number 2 is time. I have lost count of how people have told me medicine is time consuming. You're a woman, you're wasting your time, you are 28, you'll be 30 soon, you're with this, you know. Let me not lie. I will not even lie for, I will not sugarcoat it. We all know that medicine is time consuming. Time you spend in medical school, time you spend for your internship, the license exam. It's like you are dedicating a whole decade. Look at since when I've been pursuing this medicine. I left secondary school since 2012. Since then, I've been pursuing medicine. In fact, I started with pursuing nursing. Nursing did not come. When I saw nursing, I was like, no, it's medicine that I want. So I've spent almost like 12 years of my life trying to pursue this medicine. And then when I finally got it, I feel like it's still far. I have long way to go. So it's better I quit now and do something shorter. So something shorter is nothing. We all know as a nurse, like if you want to do nursing, you can, with your BSc, you can do 2 years top up. You can see there are so many countries that offer 3 years BSc. You know, I'll say come and make the video 3 years BSc. You know, in 3 years time you'll be a nurse, you write NCLEX or any of these exams, move to better country, you know, you start earning money instead of spending almost 7 years of your life for medicine. You are wasting your time, you are wasting your life, because you know that this life that will come, God put us in this life to do things sharp. Come to this life, do this sharp, like fast. Like, why are you dedicating your whole life for a profession like medicine? Why? What is special in medicine? Go for nursing or go for any other course. So that's what I've realized, that is like a waste of time. Yes. So why will I dedicate? I've wasted 12 years, right? I didn't get the medicine. Now I finally got it. Why will I spend more 7 or 8 years of my life when I can easily just go for something that will not take me more than 2 or 3 years? And the funny thing is, you know, like that. So why will I waste my time to say that I'm even a woman? Why will I waste such a time to dedicate it to, I want to be a doctor? No, changing to nursing because of short duration of completion, sharp, you start earning money, because money is the end goal. Whether the money is big or not, as long as you are earning the money, and you know, that is what is most important. You understand? The third reason is failing. In medical school, you have high chances of being a failure than in nursing school. Nursing is so common now. There are a lot of materials, you can get seniors easily and all of that. In fact, when I came back to medical school now, before I left Nigeria, I tried to map out my future. Where do I want to work? What's my future goals? What's my future plan? And in mapping out my future plan, I know that I need somebody to actually ask, how did you do this? Like the reality, because there's a difference between you making research about something and reality check. So I need somebody to watch and say, okay, you don't go how far I there. And it was so difficult. I did not see somebody that asked my type of career plan. Everybody wanted something else or something lower or anything. If you see the one that I went to click, you know, everybody was going for, okay, after medical school they will do this or that, you know, go to easier country. You see the one where I go put my hand, you will see that this girl would say totally. So you know that, and naturally as humans we try to run away from things that are difficult. Yeah, so try to go for easy life like that. For me, in this medical field, I don't want easy life. You see that one that is hard, that's why they call me dominate everything. So that was what I wanted. So but then looking at it now, you know, when I try to find out that why are people not going through this route, and they say, oh, there's high chances of you being a failure, the high chances of you being a, you know, they keep making sample. Oh, I know 3 people that went to this exam, they failed and all of that. And now sat down and analyzed that it's true. If people that are my senior, that they wrote the exam that I'm thinking of writing licenses and they failed, who am I to write same exam and pass? Because we have the same destiny, we have the same grace, you know, we studied the same pattern of way. I don't know if you are getting, because now I'm thinking that since somebody is telling me that some of my seniors wrote the exam that they fail, so I should not invest my time because it's obvious I'm gonna fail. But I'm not thinking that, are you saying that in your word that nobody passed that exam? I mean, the people that passed, they have to it. I mean, they went to Babalawo to go and collect magic to pass the exam. But then, since that the people around me, not even around me, like the people that I asked, do you know somebody that did this exam? They are saying that the people that they know failed. So since that they know the people, not me, it's hard to even see somebody that writes that exam. But the ones I now see, so they failed the exam. So I'm like, why will I go and enter an exam that everybody is failing? Am I not jonesing? Am I not deceiving myself? So it's better I switch to nursing now, because for nursing now, if I just career pathway for myself, I can see many people that pass the exam for nursing. I don't know whether you guys are understanding what I'm saying. So I feel like it's better to go for an exam that everybody is passing. Yes, because I have to follow the crowd in my life. Like when God created me, they said, Demi, go into the world and follow the crowd. I said, yes, my Lord, follow the crowd. So since many people are going to nursing, many people are passing more of nursing exam, I'm like, since I don't have sense, there's no brain in my head, like I cannot study and read, right? Like I have to go for something that is more academically lower. Yes, just because that's what everybody is passing. Like I cannot challenge my brain to do something higher. I don't know where you guys are getting. You understand? That is another reason I will be going for nursing, because many people are passing more nursing exam than there is more success rate for nursing exam than medicine exam. And you know, another thing is nursing exam is just once you finish medical, so just write the exam and you have entered. But you see the one of medical school, is long, so it's better to go with the crowd. And that's why I just sat down and like, what else can somebody do as a doctor if not to go with the crowd? Sorry, doctor before. Now I wanna go with the crowd. So that's another reason I'll be quitting medicine for nursing. I don't know if you guys are following me and if you are understanding what I'm saying. Thank you. I hope you are. So the next one on my list is money.